Hello everyone. Welcome to Mary's Room, or Marie's Room. It's probably called Marie's Room, which is a short game, and it's supposed to be played in one session, with an average playtime of about 40-45 minutes. I think I'm gonna play it in one session. I mean, why the hell not? We're here anyway. Let me see if I can drag my... No, I cannot do anything right now.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
I don't know. But look at that. So we are off to some to find some memories, I guess.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Okay. Tissues. Then we get some more pictures.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Are you the one with the red hair? Science Fair 2018, second place. Yeah, there's another picture.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
And who are these then? Doesn't say. Or this one? It's kids. There's a way down. Should we go and check?
I don't want to go back down.
We can open that door. We can open this door. Weather forecast.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
I assume it's Fahrenheit, because more than 100 Celsius, that's gonna kill you.
No, that's her parents' room.
Alright, so that's her parents' room. This one is probably her siblings' room.
Don't need to go in there.
That's the bathroom. So yeah, this is Marie's room then. I think. Welcome back, Kelsey. Can we turn on the lights? No. Bumblebee. Is that a cat?
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie.
And that got me worried a little bit.
She would not be alright.
Yeah. What happened? Oh. Oh! This is her room now. Oh dear. Pillow?
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Oh. Okay, so this is how... What is that?
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
I am sorry, there was a little frog in my throat there. I forgot to press the mute button. So yeah, okay, we get timelines or stuff. Screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. What else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while. Just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? I will never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. Now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. Oh, I have a dream. Okay, that's pretty neat. So what else can we find? Is that a phone?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
It is a phone. It's a cheeseburger phone. Wake me up when I'm famous. A swimsuit?
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
So we had a peeping Tom.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
All right. Oh, cool.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Okay. So we're collecting lots of memories now. Sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Oh.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them.
With pizza
Whatever that was
boxes?
supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Okay, that's a little bit weird. What would you do with pizza boxes? T-shirt?
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
So are we in Kelsey's room or Marie's room?
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead.
Oh no, that's when you exit the token even. We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Oh, we got some more stuff. Kelsey's so angry at the world. Like all the time. It's kind of annoying. But I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. Told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen. Not wait for it. Told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've got her tied up here. I now unplug the phone and go to sleep. Wait a minute. Okay, so we are Kelsey. We're in Marie's room. Marie was a friend of ours. Something happened. I don't know exactly what happened with Marie. But it seems like, with the information that we gathered right now, that I, Kelsey, was under the influence of a lover boy. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So he yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish it was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. Are we friends or are we lovers? That's something that I don't get yet. Vinyl inbox. Do we also have a vinyl outbox? Lots of posters. Record player, yes. Demonetization.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe.
Me too.
I don't think she ever went.
I went. Lots of times. It's awesome. What is this? Open notebook. La La Land?
That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
There's a QR code. Why didn't we want to be her friend in public? I don't get it. For
Marie's mom died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
For my little Marie Curie. There's a pewter. Oh, dang. Yeah, we don't have the passwords. What is this? Library. What else do we have? Ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole.
Okay.
After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday.
Pizza.
That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
It's not really adding up to me.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Is there anything here that we can... A poster? Time travel?
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Oh no. Her father got stabbed?
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
A Rubik's Cube?
Hated that thing.
Television? Have you seen this man? Is there a murderer on the loose?
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
I don't know.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Again. So her ex-boyfriend. Let's go check the journal to see if we can get some more orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Well, those were a healthy alternative. Because those burgers. Alright. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life. Life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Damn, she didn't even realize what she was saying. Maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we're friends. Because I'm a shadow person after all. She's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. We don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous. As if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, and sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. I am alone. Beep boop. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben. I loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her. She pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing. And that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. They're stupid cheerleader friends. Oh, okay. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so friggin' proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. You know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence. I guess it looked cute, up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I'd never see it again. Think he secretly ate it. Must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Frick. Promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and a freshly picked oranges. Chill, best nights ever. There's been another home invasion, just 2 blocks from here. They killed a woman this time. The police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? Can't wrap my head around it, it's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true. And Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at a torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial here. Oh snap! Trevor is a dingus.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Smoking jar?
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Okay. And then there's the drawer that we can open here. Home.
Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed. Almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Home invader stab a father, bash his daughter. Okay, so let's check out the journal again. Yeah, we've been here. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That La La night she was with Trevor. And that doesn't make any sense. That La La night she was with Trevor. And he is such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it alright. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with a damn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really. Except for Trevor. Glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here. And that's okay with it. Yeah, so... okay. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but, you know. They are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone. So I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped. I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. Never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. Oh wait. High school kid saves classmate from hunger? After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. I keep telling them the same story. Are they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book. My life story. So they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry. So I joined food rescue. To help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder where she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her, isn't it weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. There isn't a lot of other stuff that we can takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Hot tamale, hot tamale, hot tamale, hot. Do you like tamale, hot tamale?
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Oh, we already checked out a bike helmet?
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be, until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
There's another one. Green eatery cart.
The green eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again.
Oh, disgusting.
But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking, because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
That's disgusting. So, what else? There's some mirrors. We cannot see ourselves. Can we open up these doors? I don't think so. We got the shoes. We got the pizza boxes. We open up the drawer. Let's see what we're still missing. Okay, we had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy familiar faces. I loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Yeah, we already read this. Matter, we got that. We got this. Sparkly shoes, calm down a bit, we got that. Seems like we're missing 2 things. This one is completed. There's something here still on the left page, and nothing was the same. Yeah, we're missing a couple of things still. I don't know what, but I know I love you. Can't you see? All I need is love. Sunglasses.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Okay. A fan? How did we miss all this stuff?
It got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Yeah, there's a case here.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
A 5-figure number? Maybe it's in the journal. I dig it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. These are the good times to make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. That is indeed a song. Looks as though they're here to stay. Is there a 5 number code here? Not really. I don't think there is. No, not really. So we need to go and look for a code. Shopping bags, yeah, we already got that. So I'm gonna nose here again a little bit. We got a record player, we got the fan, we got the world map. A desk lamp that we just turned on. Open the notebook. Yeah, it's just a La La Land. That was a QR code, though. Okay. What if it's library?
She must have written it down here somewhere.
The hint is I'm not a... Let's check the journal again. I'm not fearless. I am alone. I'm not a shadow person. Do you think it's shadow person? Shadow person. Well, that works. Kitty. Ah, look at him go. He's catching fishies. It's adorable. Do I want to go to the... Oh, that's Kitty Cats.
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them. When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor. Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Is it?
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi Marie, grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understood you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you're ready to talk. You know where to find me. Yeah, that's not going to help. I see you.
Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Yeah, okay, so there's nothing else here. Let's head back into the journal. Let's go all the way back. Yeah, we got this one. That one. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. That's complete. This one is still missing. Top left. Yeah, today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Oh. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school, even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump in the head didn't do her any good. Yes, I'm swearing now, a jar full of candy. What should I do? Wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found a site where you can buy guns of anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know. Isn't that what they say? Anyways, there was this guy who wanted to sell me his totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Okay. We're still missing a few things because there's the case. And we need a...
I need to find the key.
Yeah, a 5-figure number, but where the hell can that be? I have no idea.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. That's Marie's birthday. That's weird.
No, that's the whiteboard, Rubik's Cube that she didn't like. Stone. Kelsey's phone. It's not on here, is it?
I thought I was so lucky.
No. Bing, bong. What's in the drawer again?
Lorraine? Marie's mom?
No. Where the hell is that 5? You know what? Shadow person. Is there something in the kitty gift? No number. And here's just...
One day, when Marie...
Nothing... There's nothing here. No 5-number code.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened.
Where could the 5-number code be? Final inbox. What is this? A beer bottle?
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
It's Belgian though. Little peeing guy. But man, we need a number. We need a code. Is there anything else in the journal? Oh yeah, 1. Okie dokie. I'm seeing numbers. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. Smart.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh my God. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
This is pretty heavy.
What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Good gracious. Oh, we're here again. Okay, let me check something real quickly. 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. Answer the phone.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Marie never died?
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get
to Marie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's finish it.
Of course I knew
Dang
it
it.
was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Yeah. Marie didn't die, guys. Marie's waiting. Let's pick up the journal. Do I want to read everything? Yeah, we got that. We got that. We got this. We got this. Same. I think we're complete. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me. My inability to pick real friends. Oh, and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. Never really knew her. Turned out, it's all been bullshit. And I'm so stupid. I should have realized it that Lala night and walked away for good. Because someone died. Right in this room. I made him die. I pulled the trigger. Made a bullet pierce his head. Made his blood soak the carpet. Drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life. Stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? Shot him in the head for Christ's sake. Could have gone for his leg. That calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. Stronger than I'll look, I can do this. I'll go up north to Uncle George as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. Be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journey here because I need a clean slate. And fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Yeah. So I think it's complete now. Let's head down. Okay. So I think that was Marie's room. It was. Man, I didn't expect that. I did not expect a heavy story like this. Because this was extremely heavy. But I thought Marie died. She didn't. She's still alive, waiting for me in the car. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that I played the game, though. It's most of all, it's another tick. It's like, hey, another game done. Thank you for playing. Thank you for creating the game. Yeah, but it has been on my my to-do list for a while. So I'm glad I could have jumped in. I thought it was a little bit longer, but this is the perfect length for a game like this. About 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm quite happy. So thank you for watching. And if you liked the video, please click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to hang out with me or other cool people, there's a link to the Discord, to NAP Discord down below. Just click it, accept it, you'll be part of an awesome group. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and hope to see you next time.